And nothing is healthier than cleaning with water, with steam. Instead of using all those chemicals that we're trying to get rid of, how about just using water? That's where Ewbank comes in. This is the Steam Dynamo Quick and Easy Steam Cleaner. We have free shipping and handling this hour only. I have $29.98 to get home, so that expires in about 15 minutes, the special that we're doing. This is one of the best floor care companies in all of Europe. We have an HSN exclusive configuration where you're getting not only the measuring cup and the funnel, but the straight adapter, the floor brush mop. You're getting all the accessories, and they're on-board accessories. So, no chemical cleaning. This is perfect for, we talked about for kids, for pets, but for you too, we don't want chemicals in the house. We have Carrie McNally, one of our favorite product specialists here at HSN. Now, I know this takes about 8 minutes to get the steam ready, but it has 45 minutes of continuous steam. That is one of the, I've never heard that for any product that we've ever done here.
Well, it's Ewbank, and if you haven't heard of Ewbank, it's simply because we're on this side of the Atlantic. Ewbank was established in England in 1880. According to my math, and I'm not the brightest bulb in the marquee for sure, that's 134 years of technology in the palm of your hand. And to your point, there is absolutely no chemicals at all.
Yeah,
and that's what we want to do in the 21st century. Now, I just want to give you a cool demonstration as to how powerful this is. This is a 3-inch thick block of ice. I'm going to power right through that. Want to see that again?
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I can tell you enjoy doing that.
It's fun. Oh my God, that kind of stuff is fun.
I want to do that.
But you can clean any surface in your home. We're going to do the floors. We're going to do the kitchen. We're going to do the bathroom. And we're going to all do it completely chemical-free. If you've got grout, if you've got mold, mildew, it cleans and disinfects. It gets into all the nooks and crannies. And you get these kinds of results without any chemicals whatsoever. No smell, no odor, no masks, no rubber gloves, nothing to worry about, and you get squeaky clean surfaces.
Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. $89.95. You never have to buy anything else. There's no chemicals to fill it up. You can use your tap water, or if you bought the Clean & Pure, you can use your Clean & Pure water.
Yep.
And you'll be able to clean so many different things. And I know, Carrie, you've got so many demonstrations. I don't want to get in the way.
Yeah, I mean, shower heads, things like this, where you would have to get lots of chemicals. You clean your bathroom, and what do they say? Use in a well-ventilated area. Make sure that you have the windows open. I don't have a skylight in my bathroom, but you get these kinds of results with the peace of mind that goes without using any chemicals whatsoever. And if you're like me and you love your ride, guys or ladies out there, and you want to do car detailing, take it to another level, this gets brake dust off better than anything you have ever used for your car, your truck, or your SUV. Mirror polish finish without using harsh chemicals. Look at that before and after. That is phenomenal.
That is, I think it's phenomenal that it's 45 minutes of continuous steam cleaning.
45.
It has a 50 fluid ounce water tank.
Yep.
I mean, if you've used others and you fill it up and then you wait and then you use it for 10 minutes, have to fill it up and then wait. 45 minutes. I mean, honestly, if it takes you 45 minutes to clean something, you know, you're doing too much cleaning that day.
You're getting a lot of things done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, this is really phenomenal.
How much jewelry is sold here at HSN?
A lot. I'm wearing half of it.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of pieces every day. When you take your jewelry to have it professionally cleaned, what's that noise in the back? What are they doing back there? They're cleaning their jewelry, your jewelry, and they're charging you a fortune for it with the power of steam, because that's the only way to really do it
without hurting it. Yeah.
Look at this. One pass, and look at everything on the towel that was left behind. That's the safest way to clean gems. That's the best way to clean stainless steel, sterling silver, gold, regardless of what carat weight it happens to be, is steam. And that's what they're going to do in a professional jewelry store, and you can see what was left behind. How about the vent above your stove?
Oh.
Do you like bacon the way I like bacon?
I do like bacon.
You know my favorite dish? Bacon wrapped in bacon with bacon on the
side. Or bacon
side.
dipped in chocolate.
And with Kevin Bacon over at the dinner desk.
Kevin Bacon over.
6 degrees in heaven. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and blast through this, and you'll see at the bottom everything that was left behind in the towel. Look at that. I mean, that's disgusting stuff. I mean, there's a reason professionals use steam cleaning in restaurants.
Right.
They use steam cleaning in hospitals. Here's your grill, your barbecue grill out there. Same thing. You want to put chemicals where you're going to put your hamburgers and your steaks and your seafood and your chicken or your tofu if you're a vegetarian? No, of course you don't. You want to use the power of steam and get your grill absolutely pristine. Look at all the stuff on this towel that was on this grill.
Now, the thing about the Ewbank, quick and easy, we say 45 minutes worth of continuous steam. So we're doing things up here, but also there's a floor attachment. So you can take care of your floor, your tile floor, your pergo, your hardwood, because it's not dumping a ton of water on it. It's doing a light layer of steam. So we're going to go over to Carrie, but don't miss out on this. We have a limited quantity of Ewbank. Again, one of the #1 sellers in Europe here at HSN. You get it home for under $30 today, Carrie. Yep. Under 30 bucks. And our shipping and handling is usually $11.95. Today it's free. We love free.
Whatever surface that you happen to have, regardless of whether it's tile or it's a hardwood floor, laminate, linoleum floors,
yes.
Whatever you got. If you're in Long Island.
I remember the 70s.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Still got some linoleum.
Don't sit on that couch. Who's the couch for? That couch is for guests. It's not for you.
It's not for you.
No, but look at the way this cleans. Now, I thought this floor was actually clean when I first saw this prop, and then when you see the power of steam and what it's able to do.
Oh, look at that. And you know what else, Carrie? Bamboo. That's very stylish in a lot of homes. And what do you clean that with? That's natural. You don't want to ruin it. You got to use steam.
Look at the bottom of this.
Ooh.
Now, the other part of this is,
it comes with that,
if you have little kids at home, you've got squeaky clean surfaces, and you know that there are no chemicals down here for those little hands, little feet, little paws. Hands get in their mouths, you know, all that stuff. Paws, same thing. Same deal. And this towel, we're including this towel, but you can put anything you want on the bottom of this. You can
by the way, that towel's machine washable.
Yeah, we've got the dock cloth coming up next hour. You can put your dock cloth on the bottom of this.
Oh, really?
Absolutely you could.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Why wouldn't you? So any floor in your home, simple and easy. It's easy to switch these out.
Okay.
And very easy to operate. They're all on board. And we'll go ahead and we'll do some tile now. And look how quickly this comes up.
Yeah, because this one is, you know, some steam cleaners are steam cleaner for the floor.
Yep.
Other steam cleaners are like, okay, this is it for, you know, canister for your bathroom and your kitchen.
Right.
This one is both. And it's less expensive than one of the other ones.
Right, and for $30 to get it home.
And a #1 European brand. This is free shipping, $29.98 to get home. So maybe you didn't get the floor one. Maybe you didn't get the bathroom kitchen one. Now you only get Ewbank, and you're getting both for less than either one of them by themselves. It really is a fabulous deal.
And look at the results. Look at the before and after.
And I hate cleaning tile and grout.
No chemicals at all. And as I said before, look, I get it. It's hard to try something new. If you don't love your Ewbank steam dynamo, I want you to send it back. And I know it's hard to try new things, but this is the 21st century. We're better than chemicals at this point. We're smarter than that. I know you are. For $30 to try it, I bet you. I know you're going to love it. And if you don't love it, you got to send it back. I don't want you to have it.
And you're not risking anything, of course, because the shipping and handling today is free.
Yep.
And you think about all the chores that we do around the house. Cleaning is not fun. For me, you know, I have a lot of allergies, this and that, and the chemicals really bother me. I have to have my daughter out of the house if there's any, you know, cleaning to. But with this, it's just water. So we've got more demonstrations we want you to take a look at while you're ordering.
You got to go with the H2O. Here we go. Now, when you're cleaning bathrooms, you have all these faucets, right? And all these gaskets. These are all done by the plumber when they install stuff. It's almost impossible to get in there. But with the power of steam, you get in there and you know it's super clean with the power of superheated water. 45 minutes of continuous steam with the steam dynamo. That's unheard of in this business. There's lots of steamers out there in the marketplace, but you're never ever going to get that kind of continuous runtime unless you get a company that's been around for 134 years, established in England back in 1880. That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive. And the other part of it, too, is you do get this squeegee attachment. Check this out,
Helen. You get so many attachments. The floor attachments, the brush attachments.
You get all these attachments.
By the way, it's on board. Carrie and I were talking about a customer got it home and said, my attachments were not included. They're literally on board.
Look at this.
We're going to show you where they are.
This is...
See, they're inside.
It's like the trunk of the car.
Yeah.
Or the bonnet, or whatever they call it in England, right?
In England,
they're all there. So don't send it back because you don't think you got
the attachments are inside They're all included. And of course, the floor attachment you'll see because it's quite large.
Helen Keeney,
yes,
star of stage and television. What
yes.
do you pay for a garment steamer when you're going on stage in front of thousands of people? Or you're going on the air at HSN. Garment steamers cost a lot of money, right?
Well, you know, it really, honestly, it varies.
Yeah.
You know,
this is a garment steamer.
Yeah.
Because we give you this squeegee.
You know, maybe also, $40, $30,
right,
or you know.
So it's also that. But if you want,
but it doesn't have 45 minutes of continuous steam.
Right.
I can tell you that. I have a garment steamer at home that bubbles for a while, and then I have to put it down until it bubbles again, then I pick it up, and I get really frustrated with it. I love that you have 45 minutes of continuous steam. That means you could steam your entire closet. Yeah. With one tank.
Don't get steamed up. Just get the steam going for you.
Where are we going? Where are you going? Going back to the front?
We talked about the onboard attachments and everything that everybody gets. So why don't we just show everybody?
Okay,
so this is everything that you get. Here's how it works. And I was a little intimidated, to be perfectly frank with you guys, about using steam. This is a 25-ounce container. Yeah. You fill this up twice. There's a funnel. You put it right into here. Okay. You tighten it up, and then you turn it on. When you go from red to orange, you're good to go.
Okay, and this is the towel that's included?
You get the towel.
Okay, can I just show everybody? Yeah. I've never, do you lift this up?
Yep, just pull it right out.
Oh, there it is. Okay, because I want to show, are we close here?
Yeah.
You see, I was wondering how the towel goes on. Want to look right here. Look at there. It's like a little clamp for a towel. So when you wrap it around, you can clamp it here and then clamp it here. And I'm just figuring out how to do that. So it can be the towel that's included or the dock cloth that we have a presentation
coming up in the next presentation.
Look at that. I'm going to slide this right down here.
And then this slides right back into it, so it stores neatly.
That is cool.
You do get the concentrate, the angled concentrator, the turbo concentrator, and the two brushes, the fine brush. All of these will be stored right here in the front on board. So you're never going to lose anything.
Right there in the trunk.
That's the beauty of it.
Okay, everything's included. And now this presentation, free shipping, you get it home for under $30. I can't guarantee that in the next presentation that's going to be the case. This is your only show of the day with this too, right?
This is the only one this month, I think.
Okay, yeah, because we have a very limited, you know what? I just realized we only have 500 of these left.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, wow.
So many of you are in the ordering process. You're getting it home for $29.99. I think the main thing that everybody's loving is 45 minutes of continuous steam. So you can steam clean the business suit, then you can steam clean the bathroom, you can steam the kitchen, and you still haven't refilled your tank yet. Yeah. So I love the 45 minutes of continuous steam.
Yeah, it's sort of unprecedented in this line of floor care products. And as you mentioned, it's one of the top, if not the #1 rated floor care company in all of Europe. It's established back in England in 1880, and look at these results here. The other part of it is, it not only looks really good, but it feels good. It's just so much smarter. If there's a better way, a safer way, a more affordable way to clean, isn't that what we all want for our families, for our pets? For people coming over and visit with us? Absolutely, and you can see everything that this got up with the power of H2O. You
know, Carrie, I have a floor steam cleaner that just steams the floor. I spent about $120 for it. It just does the floor.
Right.
I don't have a steamer for other things in the house because I said, well, I already have one for just the floor. I already have a steam cleaner, but I can't use it for anything else. This is $89.95 for the floor, the tile, the linoleum, the hardwood, and for the kitchen, for the stainless, for the car, for everything. This really is the most versatile, and it has that high technology with Ewbank with 45 minutes of continuous steam. That's really amazing.
Yeah, and we talked about this. For continuous steam, it's rated to get completely heated up in 12 minutes, but when I did it for the very first time, it was 8 minutes. The second time I did it, it was 8 minutes. So they're probably just, you know, they're saying 12, but it's probably going to be a lot less than that. And I feel incredibly safe with it. It has a stainless steel boiler.
And it's on wheels as well.
It's on wheels. It'll follow you around.
Right.
It's a great unit from a really incredible.
And do you know how long the cord is? I probably have that information. I can look it up.
It should be about 23 feet.
Okay, 23 feet. Okay, I just wanted to, and you know what? Everything is included. This is the only place you can get this with all the attachments are included.